about impulse spending today.
Oh, my Lord.
What did you buy this weekend? Hello, 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 hello.
Oh, wow.
Happy Monday. I hope you all are having a fantastic Monday. We are here after, trying to go live for quite some time. We are so excited to be here today because we are officially kicking off fall. Everybody else is waiting, but I say no time to wait. I pulled out the jean jacket because it is cold, Rachel.
It was definitely cooler today. I have on a hoodie.
Freezing.
Oh, Tanner Bell. Freezing.
Okay. It's just not summer no more.
There you go.
It is not summer anymore, and that means it is time to be getting crafty, my crafty friends. It is time to get some fall projects going. We need to be breaking out the rustic, breaking out the distress, and we want to help you guys do that. So, all over past the weekend, we kicked off our Labor Day sale last Friday, and we have gotten a lot of questions about the sale. We have gotten people wanting to wait until Black Friday, and I have some words to say about it because I saw that comment pop up, and they're like, is this the best deal of the year? And I'm like, honey, within $10, give or take, probably closer to $5 difference. We have not planned exactly what we've got going on for our Black Friday sale, but you can get in on our Labor Day sale and get crafting with us. And I'm sorry, Rachel, I would probably pay $10, $20 more to get crafty at the biggest time of the year.
Why would someone want to wait until Black Friday?
You do not want to wait until Black Friday because, guys, if you wait until Black Friday, you have missed out on half of the best crafts of the year, and that is getting ready for Christmas right now and getting ready for fall and having a home that you love. So please, guys, if you are on the fence about getting the membership, you're saving $25 for our Labor Day sale. From now until next Monday, you can save $25 and get your year membership. Do not walk, run over, grab that membership. It is going to be well worth the difference from our Black Friday sale so that you're able to craft along with us for Halloween, for September, for October, November. Because if you get in at Black Friday, guess what? You are only going to get to craft with us from like the end of November
and if we're being
December,
real,
and you get it for a year.
That's too late for Christmas.
That's too late for Christmas.
Craft now.
You have to get the crafts done now so that when Thanksgiving comes, you are ready to transition right in and show all your friends all of the Christmas projects.
Yeah.
So to kick it off, I'm wearing my jean jacket. If you guys have been watching for quite some time, I wore a jean jacket probably from this time last year until summer.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think there was a transition when I started going to the gym. I stopped wearing the jacket. So from August, probably September, no, I didn't get the jacket until October. From October to January, February, I was wearing this jacket like every day. It's the best.
Tanner has a black one too.
It's not as comfortable, but I have it.
Where is it from?
They're both, this is the one thing that I will rave about Forever 21. Forever 21, for men or women, have a great jean jacket. Rachel, guess how much this jean jacket was? I've heard people paying upwards of $100 for a jean jacket.
Yeah.
I'm not up for that.
Okay.
I probably would be if it was comfortable, but this jean jacket was $34. $34.99.
That's really good.
I think it's a great deal. And if you guys need a jean jacket, check out Forever 21. They have black ones. I wish it was as comfortable as this one. The other one's a little tighter of fit, but I do wear both. So,
yeah. And Tanner,
yes.
I have to say, Miss Corrine Cooper, it is her very first live.
Corrine, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the
us.
channel. As you guys are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on. We're so excited to get crafty today because we have a lot of topics to talk about in today's show. It's going to be a good one, but it's going to be action-packed with training and talking about different paints. And these are things that you really want to be able to master for your fall crafting and your Christmas crafting because it's big. So today we're making luminaries, which I always laugh when I make luminaries anymore because there was a kick that I did a whole like 3 or 4 months where I was making luminary after luminary after luminary. So I really have to step back and not do near as many luminaries as I have wanted in the past. But we're going to make painted mason jar luminaries. We are using acrylic paint and we're using chalk paint. So this one right here with our burnt orange is a great one to demonstrate our chalk paint today. And then this one over here is featuring our little acorn and our acrylic paint. They're really I mean, you can't go wrong.
No.
What the biggest difference here is this one is definitely a multi-coat wonder. This is a 1 to 2 coat wonder, but they both scratch really easily.
Yeah,
So
and then one right now looking in the camera, one looks definitely matte, and then one is
that's the biggest thing. So you have a
Yeah.
satin finish and you have a matte finish. Chalk paint is all matte finish, and traditionally chalk paint is used for furniture distress projects, signs, things like that. But you can use it on glass. A lot of people do not know that. And one food for thought with these projects, if you love these and want them to last season after season and be able to store them, first of all, wrap them in tissue paper so they don't scratch. Second of all, give them a coat, like a spray sealer, and it'll be good. A coat of Mod Podge will be good. All those different things is a lot of fun. So let me know what you guys have got going on in your crafting. Let me know if you made anything this past weekend. I really wanted to go live with you this weekend, but I was super busy. But it was a lot of fun, and I took a nap yesterday. So you guys know how it is. We're getting crafty today, and the Labor Day sale is here. So for any friends on the fence, we are about to hit, I think, is it 90,000 on YouTube, Rachel? I saw the number, but we were having too many technical difficulties. I would love to hit 90,000 right here during this live show, and we're only 4 subscribers away. So we could easily hit that during the live show today, guys.
Goodness.
Share the channel, tell your friends to subscribe so that we can hit it, and everyone just giving us all the love for the membership. Thank you, and I'm really excited to get crafting.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I love a good paint project.
I know, it's gonna be so much fun, but the best part is we get to use the Cricut before we jump into this project. So I'm going to get this here, and we're going to jump over to the iPad. So here we go.
Oh, hang on.
Oh no.
I gotta flip her around.
Oh no. I need to make it brighter too. Can I make it brighter from here? I have no idea.
Well, we fixed one problem.
Well, I do not know what I should do.
I mean, it's not like it's too, like it's not pitch dark, but
we're having a moment on today's show, guys. Well, I've got it as bright as it can be. Let's see. Yay. You guys will hit it during live today. Elizabeth, I really feel like we will.
That's really good. Just put that in the air.
Yes. I forget what button I'm supposed to press to be able to do this.
We have another first time live viewer.
Who is it?
Oh gosh.
Let me know.
UAC Theater Anthology.
Hi. Welcome. We are so excited. I hope that you guys are loving it. You can go to the main camera for a second, Rachel.
Okay, I was going to ask.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I just wanted to be bright. You know what?
And I need to get a different color of raffia for Tanner that I forgot.
It is totally fine.
And then I'm going to get you, Tanner, a couple of pieces of printer paper so that you can put your mason jars on them while they dry.
Perfect. I'm just fixing this, guys. As you all are, got any questions for us when we are able to look back at the comments, we will be able to fix it. But it looks like I'm gonna have to fix this after. Oh, thank you for the raffia, Rachel. We love the raffia.
Welcome.
We love the raffia here.
The ladies taught me how to say it.
I love that. Ooh, Rachel, I already have a question. Nancy is wanting to know, what all do you get with a membership? Nancy, what a great question.
What don't you get?
Let's go ahead and jump into that second camera so I can explain to Nancy exactly what we have with our membership. So this, Nancy, is our membership right here. Today we have it for $25 off for our year membership. So what this is really set up for you guys that are beginners to Cricut, whether you have a Cricut Maker, Cricut Explorer Air, a Silhouette, and guys, spoiler alert, I have a call with a dear colleague of mine to talk about Brother Scan and Cut coming to Makers Gonna Learn. So we're gonna be educating on all the machines by Q4, which is like October.
So awesome.
It's amazing. I'm so excited. But what you get in our year membership, we stack this tier right here to give you guys the most value, and it's a lot of fun. So what you get with this, you get our best value, 3 months free compared to being a monthly member for a year. So you're getting it at $15.99 a month, and that's not including the $25 off. So you're saving over $70 with this sale using the code. Rachel, what is the code?
The code is labor19.
Labor19. Did not want to say that wrong. Labor19. You're going to save an additional $25. So you get over 200 fonts. You get over 1,300 cut files, and that's any member gets those. The commercial license and 3 free online classes. So for anyone that needs motivation to use their machine, go ahead and get this best value tier so we can give you all the additional perks. There's like over $500 to $600 worth of value in here, from our member only group to our 1,300 plus cut files, your commercial license, your 3 training courses. We have awesome project tutorials. We release new files and fonts every month, the member only group, online workshops, and we come to you every single day here on the YouTube channel.
And you missed one, Tanner.
What?
All of those awesome start to finish project tutorials.
Yes, we love that. We love it, love it, love it. So we also have the printable guides, so you get that as a complimentary gift. But then you get these courses. So there's a ton in the membership, and it has just been growing, growing, growing. So be sure to check that out if you're interested and you love what you're doing with your Cricut. If you need motivation, we're here to help. So it's really awesome. So anyway, do we have any other questions before we jump into the cut file process? We have a lot of friends that are here hanging out with us.
Oh, we have 120 friends joining us.
Hello. We're so glad to have you guys.
Yes.
Can't wait to make this project.
Everyone is saying what they picked up from the store. They've been telling us about their good finds that they can't wait to Cricut with and things like that.
I
So
love it.
that's exciting. And Glenda just wanted to remind everybody, with that commercial license, you can legally sell what you make with
yes,
membership.
that is the best thing. A lot of people only get like a personal license, but we got you with all the cool stuff.
Yeah,
so yeah,
you're a yearly
labor
member.
19. So we can do that. So it is so great, and you're going to love it. But yes, great questions. So I'm ready to check out our fall side of the projects. So I'm in the new cut file area. You can go under fall if you're watching this video later, and we've released another collection. We recently released this, so it's a lot of fun. And Rachel, which 2 do we want to put on here? Do we want to do a little leaf?
They're all so cute, Tanner. Which do you
want to do
think?
an acorn?
We have an acorn, a leaf, and a pumpkin.
I kind of want to do the pumpkin. What do you think?
Sure, sure.
Let's find our little pumpkin. So are we going to use this little morning pumpkin?
That's
one?
him,
I
yes.
love it. So, okay, notice, guys, I am not signed in, which means there's no download button on the page. So
That
what you've
also
got to do,
means, though, that if you're not a member, you can browse around and look what you can be
yes.
getting.
So you guys, you can look around the site, you can fill it out, go to makersgonnalearn.com, check out what we've got going for us. And you can try before you buy, but you can't really download. You can just look at them. So then you can click on it, and it's going to prompt you to be like, hey, if you want access to unlimited cut files, whoops, I clicked on the button, downloadable guides and more, you can, but, cut file available to members only. So what you've got to do, scroll up here and click on member login. So then
Jenny says she's been using the heck out of this pumpkin file.
Jenny, I love this pumpkin file.
It's a cute one.
It's adorable. So I'm logging into my little account here. And then, it's going to go back, so we'll find it again.
And Maria said, the Facebook group has already helped me so much. I get a lot of inspiration.
Guys, we have over 3,000 members. So let me tell you, we are such a great community to really build each other up and set each other up for success.
And
so
that's all you guys.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all
a
you
big,
guys.
big deal for you guys. Now, I want to talk about something while we're here. This happy fall, can I ask anyone why this would not be a great one to be able to contour out? It's because these lines, they're actually different pieces. So some people have problems understanding contouring out. So just remember, the line segment, so you can't contour out the happy and fall. But if you scroll down here, and let's go to the new category because it's easier to find the new files when we have them underneath. So I'm going to go back down here to my little pumpkin, and we're just going to be able to quickly press this download button. And if you're on your desktop, guys, it is so easy to import these, even easier than using the iPad. But if you have an iPad like we're using today, you can simply use the app iZip, and we have videos teaching you exactly how to do this. Now, iZip is a free app, and I love watching these beautiful ads.
Don't you though?
But now we have our pumpkin. So it's downloaded. We're going to go over here to Cricut Design Space and click on Canvas. And we've got all kinds of projects going on. So I'm just going to click Home and click New. And I actually need to save this one. So save.
And Tanner, Naomi wants to know, can we cut metal with the maker? If so, what kind?
Oh gosh, there's some thinner things that you can cut with it, but you do want to just reference the Cricut site to find exactly what you need.
For sure.
So we have our morning pumpkin, and now we're just going to click on that folder.
And we have Beverly, Tanner, and Glenda, and a lot of people popping in saying they cannot wait for their maker material box.
I cannot wait for the maker material boxes. We will have information on getting you guys the exact date those are shipped. I'm waiting for confirmation, but we worked through those issues we mentioned last week, and we are going to be smooth sailing. So that's so awesome. So we'll see you guys with your kits very, very soon with your box, your maker materials. So yay! Thank you guys so much for the support. So, okay, we've imported this in. It was like 2 buttons. Like I said, if you need a video on this, please watch the video designated for, this right here so that you guys are able to really, stretch it all out, and it's really good. Hello, my Tennessee neighbor. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. By the yearly, you will not be disappointed. Jackie knows what is up.
Jackie's doing our job.
Jackie's killing it. She loves Tennessee. I love Tennessee. She's awesome. Thanks, Jackie. Oh, so now we're contouring. So notice what happens as you use the contour feature and you're choosing these things. You can kind of zoom in and press on them, and they just disappear. How easy is that?
I love contouring.
I know, me too. It's easy. So I'm contouring out those extra pieces because I like to do stencil projects that are simple and very basic images. So now we turned, that into this. And then I've already uploaded the leaf right here, so we'll use that one too.
And Tanner, are you up for another maker material box question?
Yes, of course.
Francie says, when is the next box due, and what will it be? Fall, Christmas, what? I want the next one.
So we have lots of great things in that box, but I do not want to talk about it until everybody has their box for our August box. So it was a little delayed. So we'll be announcing that very, very soon.
But just get pumped.
But get pumped for it. It is very much, I believe, Rachel, is it our Christmas ornament box?
Yeah.
It's our Christmas ornament box.
It is.
So it's going to be really awesome. You do not want to miss out on the second box because it's so, so good. And you're going to definitely need it. So you can go over and get signed up for that now. If you would like, so you get confirmed for that September shipment.
Yes, I dropped the link in the comments too, and it's also in the description. So either way, you can find
either way, you will love it. You will be notified when it is shipped. We are not for sure if we'll be able to send out everyone an individual shipping confirmation, but we will have that data to pull if anything happens. So, Christmas ornament box, cannot wait. So much fun. So we've contoured out our images. They're nice, clean, simple now. So that's so fun. And what we're going to do is we are going to size it. Now today we're using the $1.99 little mason jars from Hobby Lobby. So we're making little tiny versions. These are the ones we had on hand. I would recommend you guys to do the same. I love these. So we're just going to measure, what size we have available.
It just got so much lighter.
Oh, good. I think it was the iPad that was messing us up. So we have about 2.5 to work with, 2.5 wide. So that's perfect. So I'm just going to transition over. Oh, look at how dark it gets with the iPad. Oh my gosh.
At least we know.
I know. At least we know. So here's a trick. You can put both images back here and select both and make the width 2.5. So it resizes them at the same time. So that's a little craft hack to make sure they're both sized at the same, and then they're good to go. So these are going to be ready, and you're going to click Make It. Now, here's the trick, guys. When you're doing this, you're going to want to use vinyl that you don't seem to want to use. So, for example, I have this yellow piece that I'm like, what the heck am I ever going to do with? I have no idea. So I'm just going to put this on the mat today, and we're going to cut it because we're going to paint all over it. This is something to get in that scrap bin. This piece has probably been in the scrap bin since like last year, honestly.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. So yeah, you just want to put that on here.
And I'm not at all questioning your crafting integrity.
Go for it.
I'm just wondering,
Go
did you
for it.
not want to twist up the pumpkin to make it fit better on the
So
jar?
for this one, I did. For this one, it's already pretty little, so
Does it look good?
It's sized at
3.5?
2 inches.
Oh.
So it's like a cute, like you could do it longer. You could do it to 3, but
is the other one acorn? No, is the leaf
acorn
the same?
The leaf goes down to the 3-inch mark. The leaf is like made perfect.
Oh, is it?
But yeah, I'm kind of okay with the pumpkin today.
Okay, you're okay with the pumpkin being a little bit shorter than the
Yeah,
leaf?
it's because I'm gonna put it right in that middle.
Okay.
And it's gonna be luminary. Just make it our little luminary. But yeah, you can do that for these bigger ones. That is a great tip if you're working with a regular sized one, we just took the pumpkin, and it's kind of crazy. We'll show the difference of, scaling it and kind of manipulating it a little.
And that's just when we hit the unlock tool, guys, and just try to drag it down, just lengthen it. Nothing too fancy.
That's all you have to do. Nothing crazy. If you have questions on it, let us know, because we are here to answer all of your questions. So we love it. And for anyone asking where exactly to be, like where the contour settings are, it is right over.
And it's a little different on the
It's a little different for
iOS.
each, yes. So you just find it under actions. So hide contour, but you can find that in your, your settings. So right on that toolbar is what I like to call it. So we're going to just connect to our maker.
And Delilah, that is a wonderful question to ask all the awesome crafty people in the Facebook group. She had an infusible ink question.
Yes.
And over there, Delilah, put some pictures up there. Give us a little more info in the Facebook group.
Yes, we will answer.
And you will have 3,000 like-minded crafters throwing up some awesome.
Of course, and we're always trying to make sure you guys have all the resources. So we're always in there checking. We posted a great thread about asking all of your questions on video suggestions. So if you guys have any video suggestions, let us know. We're trying to film lots of videos. So yes, let us know if there's anything you have questions about over there. I do to give a hear ye announcement for our Makers Gonna Learn members. I'm so excited about this. Tomorrow is the launch of Pumpkin Spice at Starbucks.
Tanner
With that
better
being
bring me
said,
one every time he goes.
I do. Rachel loves her pumpkin spice, but we are going to put a Starbucks gift card up in the Facebook community at 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay? So if you want Starbucks on your Makers Gonna Learn Fam Bam, you have to be present at 10 a.m. to screenshot or download or save the picture we put up. And it's a fun game. Back when we first launched the membership site, almost everybody that wanted to use the gift card got to use it. We are a lot larger now, and people swoop in and take advantage of it and just enjoy it. Right. So yes, please go and get your everyday drink, get whatever you want with it. But it is just, again, a fun little thing. Right. So if you're thinking about getting a membership, or if you are a member, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Central, you guys know the gist, 8 a.m. Mountain.
Oh, there he goes.
So there we go. I didn't want to leave out my Mountain Standard Time people. Yeah. We love you guys.
But guys, listen. With a lot more people means
there's less chances.
And it also means try and be nice. And
for sure.
Get you one drink or
get you one little treat.
Don't go nutso.
Some people have been able to just get your regular drink, whatever it is. If you normally drink venti, get you a venti. I don't care.
Right.
It's just a little fun thing we do just to let you guys know, hey, I want to treat you guys to Starbucks on a Tuesday. Like what other membership is doing that? So we want to make sure you guys feel loved and appreciated.
Absolutely.
So yes, be sure to head over there. We're using the pin tool.
Keep that pin tool.
Love
and Tantan's fresh haircut.
Oh my gosh, love the fresh haircut.
And what kind of vinyl are we using, Barb? This is regular Cricut.
Yeah, just regular vinyl.
Just regular everyday vinyl.
And the pumpkin's not wanting to stay down. This is a great tip when you're working with vinyl to scrape it down before you start peeling it up so that it'll stay down And better. So I love that. Ta-da. But yes, hope you guys are excited for the Starbucks gift card for your way to work and things like that. It'll be so good. Look at this.
Maria wants
Rachel!
to know. What?
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, never
What?
mind. I thought I was doing this wrong. I
No.
thought I needed this piece, and I was like,
Oh,
wow.
you thought it was like a stencil.
Yeah, I got too excited talking about the Starbucks.
Listen,
I thought,
that's fine.
But hey, so anyway, if you're excited for the Starbucks gift card, leave us a comment. I want to hear what you think about it. I'm pumped.
And what was I going to say? Oh, Maria said, are we going to get the mini Easy Press?
Of course we're getting the mini Easy Press. I cannot wait to get the mini Easy Press. It's going to be a lot of fun.
They'll leave something out?
Oh, I'm going to use paper transfer tape because I'm kind of lazy for the little pumpkin piece. Why not, right? Just for the pumpkin.
Sure. I would wipe the jars off with
yes.
some alky.
Oh, yes. We need the alcohol. You guys got to watch me last week totally break one of those bottles,
That's okay.
which
They're
was
just
hilarious.
$1.
Yeah, they're $1, and you just need your little piece of paper towel. So what we're going to do to prep it before we start painting and things, we just like to wipe it off with the rubbing alcohol.
Maria is the only one who's commented so far, but she thinks the mic is cutting out a little bit. I know you wanted me to let you know if someone said it.
Oh, no.
And then Elaine was wondering about the Maker Material boxes being shipped. I think she came in a little late, Elaine.
Yes, Elaine, we'll have information for that. We should be having them shipped out anytime now, so we'll have a confirmation for when that is, so that it'll be all good for you guys to be expecting those. Cannot wait.
And Maria, Lori, which mic is cutting out? Is it Tanner's or mine or both?
Yeah, let us know. Oh, Lori said she thought the same thing, so I'm just going to quickly switch. So you just talk for a minute, Rachel.
Okay, hi guys. What's going on? Oh, Sisette said, what's the mini Easy Press's name gonna be? Oh, Sisette, I'm gonna have to think of a good one. You know we name them all. I hope that we inspired you all to name all your little Easy Presses. So we're gonna have to think of a really good one. And Renee said, are you using regular rubbing alcohol or denture? Okay, Renee, I'm going to say regular rubbing alcohol because I don't even know what that other stuff is that you mentioned. It's just Dollar Tree rubbing alcohol that we got from the dollar store. I forget what percentage it is, but really any percentage will do. I think it's like 50%. Are these pint or quart jars? These are pint jars, and the ones that are our display that we have finished for you guys, those are quart jars. And Cheryl, no, the boxes have not been shipped just yet, or they might have been. We're waiting on confirmation. They might have shipped them and just hasn't told us.
On? Did you turn it on, Rachel?
No, it's not on. Oh, that's my fault.
Okay, so I didn't know if I needed to turn it on myself. I was like, ooh, what can I do?
Wrong.
Okay, wait. Oh no.
So now Tanner is hooked up to a wired mic.
We love our wired mic. It's
Tanner
great.
should not have any problems at all.
Okay, I'm going to fix one last thing.
Tanner, he's fixing one last thing.
Okay, I guess they can hear me
They
now.
think it might have been your jacket, but I don't think
It probably
so.
was.
Who knows?
Who knows?
And Sisette Mini is already our Easy Press 9x9 second generation's name, Mini.
Really?
Yeah, like Minnie Mouse.
I love that.
That's already the name.
I love
So we're gonna
that.
have to think of another
Okay,
name. Itty Bitty, that's a cute
Itty
name.
Bitty, that's adorable.
That's a cute name,
Okay,
Violet.
I'm going to get this microphone out of the way. We are back in action. We have this is all in efforts of letting the rubbing alcohol dry.
Yeah, we did all this on purpose.
So now we're going to, for the pumpkin, we are going to use some paper transfer tape, guys. If you've never used paper transfer tape, it's amazing. You're gonna be blown away at how great it is. It's really easy to use.
It's very affordable too.
So affordable, guys. So affordable. It's really cool and we love it. So I just wanted to cut that off, and then we're gonna use our scraper tool to kind of scrape this down. So awesome. And yeah, peel this back just like so. And then, this just keeps it all in order. So if you have a more complex design that you're going to do this project with, this is a great thing to have for it. And then
Look at the little pumpkin.
I know, look at the little pumpkin. I kind of like pumpkins that look like this. That's why I was like, I just kind of want to leave it how it is, so it will be so adorable. And then you can just like rub it down and then peel back. Usually with the rubbing alcohol, it just stays down so well.
We've learned our lesson. Tanner, I think it was around this time last year
When we discovered rubbing alcohol.
discovered the power of the alcohol.
I love that. I love that it's the power of the rubbing alcohol. That's the best part. So then you can reuse that same piece if you want. Now, obviously, this is a one take, image, so you don't really have multiple images, so it's no big deal. So then what you're going to do is if you try to peel back now, it could cause a little issue. So what we're going to do is flip it over and kind of go with gravity. That's one of the biggest things, guys, that you want to do is always go with gravity when it comes to your vinyl pieces. Like, these steps are so important for you guys to master it. Like, look at how easy that is. Love it. And then you can kind of, what I would do if you want to make sure it's perfectly straight, because I am kind of worried about that, is trim this down because you don't want a big piece.
And it's not like you're wasting money, guys, because this thing, it's 6 inches by 100 feet.
Yes.
Okay?
This roll's crazy awesome. And we already, got to use it for the other one and things like that. So you just want to size it down, and then you're able to really see it. And then, apply that vinyl down. So just like so. And then you can use, some type of burnishing tool, gift card, anything like that will work great. And just peel it back. So how many of you guys are going to be taking advantage of the Labor Day sale? Let us know if there's any newbies out there that have questions about our membership, because truly, our membership is what, as long as you guys support that, we will be able to be here as much as possible to give you guys extra training and things like that. We love it. It's so fun. So, okay, we've applied the vinyl down. And now we get to paint. This is honestly like the best part. It's one of the best, and it's really easy. Now I want to talk about paint real quick. We've talked about chalk paint. We have a few different, paint options to go from. You can use an Annie Sloan chalk paint. You can use an Americana DECOR chalk paint. There is another brand called Waverly that you can get at Walmart. It's Waverly. It's made by Plaid. It is pretty much the equivalent of Americana DECOR chalk paint, and it's a little bit cheaper. So feel free to do that.
I was literally at Hobby Lobby looking for Waverly paint.
Waverly is only found at Walmart.
Why didn't I just ask my super smart boss?
Oh my gosh.
I was just
so yeah,
around
DECOR is found at Hobby Lobby and things like that. And then there's if you're at Michael's, you'll be able to find DECOR, but you'll also be able to find CraftSmart. And I am not sure if this is still the case, but as of a few years ago, DECOR was manufacturing all of the CraftSmart paint. So you're getting a little bit different quality because they have the price is a little bit more affordable for CraftSmart, but you lose a little bit of the thickness and things. So that's my spiel. Now, Annie Sloan, I've never used. I just recently bought this. I thought about testing it and doing a gray version, but it's not really that fall-like today. And I want to do a whole live stream talking about Annie Sloan paint because this stuff is expensive.
Oh, is it, Tam?
Very expensive.
It looks like a tiny paint can.
Very tiny, and it was very expensive. So I'm going to save this one for another video. This is really good paint. It's the best on the market.
Well, hopefully you get what you pay for it.
Yeah, from what I hear, you get what you pay for with it. So that's all I'm going to say. This is very much, great. And then for acrylic paint, this is what we're going to use today. You can apply it with a paintbrush. You can apply it with a few different things. So anyway, I do want to give a tip about acrylic paint I learned when I was at the DECOR office, and it is really funny because you can just, I used to take a craft knife or a pair of scissors and cut in here, but the best tip I've ever learned about using acrylic paint is just taking it and twisting that off.
Twisting counterclockwise.
Whichever
way it will not,
yeah.
come off with the cap.
Exactly. And now you have your paint ready to go. It is so good. So those are my tips about painting today. And that, guys, is some of the reasons why, if you love the YouTube channel, if you find these tips and tricks to be helpful, that is why you're going to love the membership. So we have even more of those for our members. So be sure to head on over there and check it out if you have yet to. And today I also want to talk about colors. So Rachel found this color because it feels like it inspired a color that we're wanting to do a lot for fall and Christmas, and it's very similar to what I want to do with our black and white plaid, and then pops of this beautiful green.
It's really close to sage green.
Yes, this one's called Aloe from DECOR. So it's really cool, really good. I'm gonna put a lot out here because I'm gonna do a thick coat of acrylic paint, and it looks like there's a little gross stuff happening to this bottle. Oh my gosh. There's, ew, I feel like I'm extracting. Huh? I don't know what happened. This was not supposed to be here.
Was it a little cap? Like a little...
Yeah, I think it was a little, yeah. So now, oh my gosh, this was supposed to be here.
Oh, it must have popped off.
Okay. No big deal. No biggie. No biggie. I was wondering why it wasn't closing. Gotta love a good tool. Okay, so anywho, what we're going to use to apply this today is just, you know, a paintbrush. So that's what we're going to use, and we're going to start with the acrylic paint. So let us know in the comments what you prefer, what your favorite finish is. I love the chalky paint for a matte finish, and I love the acrylic paint for satin and, you know, different finishes like that. When you start painting and you get to your stencil, here's what I've got going for us. You don't want it to be a thick coat. Like this right here is a pretty big glob. Don't have it too thick, so apply that some over here. I like to stick with one motion, so I'm gonna go up and down, but when I get right here, I'm going to start inside the stencil and work our way out. So we're never brushing inwards because that could create some bad lines. So you're going to want to go like so. You just want to kind of go around. That was a little big glob, but notice I'm just going around. Another tip is you can go like this to make sure you get in all the edges and then go like that. So that gets you a nice clean edge. But again, you're never brushing inwards. You're kind of just going around the edges here like so. Up and down motions to get in there, and then you're able to swoop it out. Swoop it out. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And again, this will take probably 1 to 2 coats. Nothing too crazy.
They're loving the color, Tanner.
I love this color, guys. Aloe from DECOR Americana paint is great. So we're just going to pop this in. And again, we're also using burnt orange, so you cannot go wrong with burnt orange either, guys. It is very, very, very fall-like. So we're just dabbing, having fun. Dab.
Homie Millennial, any ideas how I can do this but with a Christmas theme? Oh my gosh, yes. Like
yeah.
10 come to mind. The Christmas tree, the reindeer. You can do, we have several like holly pieces. Like
the holly pieces,
little,
yes, Rachel. Like, speak your truth.
Holly, what are they called? Branches? Holly
yes,
branches?
yes.
You could do
I
that. We have
so many options. Guys, we have over 300 plus Christmas files alone.
We'll do this for Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's why we feel like this is such a awesome membership for you guys that are ready to master Christmas. Now granted, we have mastered almost every holiday this year. If you have been a member since last year, I really hope you guys will be renewing your memberships, because this, you know, we're only getting better and there's only even more value and even more training coming. So be sure to keep your membership, but also you want to, you know, use all the projects that we have. So we're having even more, you know, practical projects, and we're just getting better and better with
Tanner,
our array.
We hit 90.
Yay! Woohoo! Thank you guys. Woohoo! 90,000
Someone said that. Someone said, Elizabeth said, "Yay! Congrats, you hit 90 during your live today."
Thanks.
I knew it would happen.
Yes,
she says.
Elizabeth. Thanks for the support. I mean, I think it's because of this awesome green color. Look at this.
You know what? We can blame the green. It's a beautiful
I think
green.
the green's getting us the subscribers. I love it.
But we were in I was in Hobby Lobby, and Tanner told me how much that he loved this green.
Yes.
And I remember this piece of decor he picked out that was the exact green. So I snatched the piece of decor and took it to the paint aisle and matched up paint. People were looking at me like I was a nut, and I was like, "What?"
I love that. Okay, so because we're impatient crafters, I'm going to have to intentionally step back from this project and start the other one. So I'm going to sit it down, and then while that sits, I'm going to kind of do that area around the lip, because you want to have it nice and finished. Now the lip doesn't have to be perfect, and again guys, this is very much fall, so you don't have to be perfect about your painting. I like the cleaner look of fall, but again, a lot of people paint these really nicely and then sand them. So
yeah, you can distress it if you want.
You can distress it, and we're also putting the raffia around the edges, so the edges, you know, the tops does not have to be perfect. But this is only after one coat, so this is one coat. I think it looks really good.
It looks dang good.
Very good. So we're going to set that there for the one coat wonder, and then we're going to let that dry and do the second coat. And now we're going to compare that to using chalk paint. So we're going to do chalk paint for our fall leaf, or excuse me, our pumpkin, not leaf. So here's our pumpkin, and this is the Americana Decor Chalky Finish.
And what color is that?
This is Cameo.
Yeah, Cameo.
Cameo.
Looks like it.
So love that. So we're opening it up. It has already stirred really nicely. If anything, it's a little too watery, so I may need to stir it. But I'm glad that I grabbed.
Do you want me to get you a paint?
Look, Rachel.
Oh my gosh.
I have a mini paint stick. This is crazy.
What did that come with?
I'm so glad you asked. So look, this glob right here should not be like this. So you really have to stir this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stir it for a minute, but then what we're really ultimately going to have to do is shake it. So anyway, I'll tell you a little story.
Do you need a smaller stick? I can get you a smaller stick.
No. Oh, this will have to be shaken no matter what. This is
okay.
not, the stick size is not go help or hurt us today. So I was shopping for some running shorts, and then I noticed there was this like DIY center right across the street on Kingston Pike. So me and Blake walked over, of course, and it was like this women's boutique. It was so weird to be me and Blake shopping in a women's boutique, but there was this Annie Sloan paint in the back. So I was like, ooh, I'll test this out. So I thought I got this really cool green color, but I think I must have only got the red and gray. So anywho, oh look, we're really able to stir this paint up.
That's looking good.
It's looking really good. So, but it's very thick. So we'll shake it again before we paint with it. But they give us these paint sticks, and I got Court that like mint blue tank top that has like a Bible verse or something on it, like "Thank you Jesus" or something. I don't know if it's a Bible verse or just says like something like that. But she's wearing it a lot lately. So anyway, we picked it up there, and it's called the Back Porch. How do you pronounce that last word, Rachel? Oh, boop. Oh gosh, I'm getting paint everywhere. The back porch
mercantile.
Okay, I've never understood what that is, but a lot of boutiques have that name, so I'm like, okay. I feel like it's kind of retro. Okay, so it started up really well. That's probably the most I've ever stirred paint in my entire life, but that's another story for another day. So now I'm just going to plop that there, and I'm going to put the lid back on it, and I'm going to shake it. And if I get paint on this beautiful jean jacket, so help me, I'm going to be very upset. I want another piece of paper towel. What is everyone saying in the comments, Rachel?
Well, I'm trying to find a link for Miss... Our
friend? Yes.
For a friend.
Yes.
She's up there somewhere.
Okay.
She wanted to know where to get mat board from Cricut, and here's the problem. I don't think it's called mat board. I'm pretty sure it's called craft board, because I can't find mat board, but I found craft board.
That's it. That is right. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. You said on the live, and I was like, is it craft board? Is it mat board? Is it?
No, you're right.
So here
Cricut calls it that, and it's so good. What Rachel is just dropping a link to. No affiliate link there, but it is so good. It's awesome. Wait, what? Well, is Nancy joining? Wait, what is everyone? Everyone's welcoming Nancy. Does this make anyone else cringe? Tanya said.
Let me find
No,
Nancy.
Tanya.
Oh, Nancy up the top. Just join your membership. So excited to get
Woohoo!
started.
Nancy, welcome. We are so excited to have you. All right, guys, we have stirred this paint up, and look at how good it looks now. Look at this. Yes. Okay. Yes, the good old paint.
Nancy.
Congratulations, Nancy. Courtney is not here. Courtney starts school tomorrow, so she's in North Carolina.
It's her last year of school, guys.
Last year.
Give her all the prayers, all the support.
Yes.
She's going to rock her last year.
Look at how nice this paint is going on. This could be a two-coat wonder, too, but let me tell you, when this stuff dries, it's unreal at how good it looks. Because it's going to be obviously matte, and I'm going to do that same process around the edges here of the dabs. So yes.
Oh, and guys, this craft board for some reason is only like $6. So
Cricut's having the Cricut Maker anniversary sale or something.
Well, go
or the
take
Labor Day
advantage
sale.
of that.
Yeah, we have a Shop Cricut link in the description, so please click that. That supports the channel. That is one of the second best ways to support us is use those links when you're checking out. Cricut does not give us a coupon code anymore, but you can still use that link. What a lot of people do not know is the coupon code actually does nothing for the creator. It doesn't give us any like extra like perk or anything. The way that, it tracks it is those links. So if you will use our link, that will be a great way to support what we do here and just helps us with our material cost and things like that. So please use those links, and that's a great way to support what we do here. We try to, even if you do not support us through the membership, which again is the #1 way to support what we do here, we would love your support on using those links because that helps support the channel. And I don't know any other crafty friend that shows up every day making new projects with you guys like we do. So I would love that support.
And let's see. So Courtney's family lives in Pennsylvania, you are correct, but she goes to school and she lives in North Carolina. She goes to Elon.
Oh yeah, Court's all over the place, people. Don't even try to keep up with it. Don't even try to keep up with it.
Yeah, well, a lot of people getting it right. Like, Kathy said, for some reason I thought she went to school in Pennsylvania, and then some people saying, and then Renee said, what's her major?
Oh, she's going for entrepreneurship, so woohoo.
I always want to say entrepreneurial.
Okay.
Ship, but it's entrepreneurship.
Listen, Rachel, either way.
Entrepreneurial.
I don't think anyone in that program can even spell entrepreneur. So I can't spell it. I can't spell it either. It's like spelling the word restaurant. I can't spell restaurant.
I can't spell restaurant either. I have to ask Siri every time.
Oh gosh, Rachel.
And then I'll look at it. I'm like, duh, it's spelled that way. I'll know next time.
I know.
And then I never learn.
I know. I understand completely.
Restaurant,
100% understand.
You're one of those and you can't even spell it.
Exactly.
Listen, it's okay though.
It's okay.
No hate. No hate.
We're not worried about it. We're not worried about it. You don't have to be able to spell to be an entrepreneur. That's the best part. Thanks, America.
Norma said, my husband is a graduate of Elon.
Love Elon.
Elon campus is gorgeous.
It's great. It's beautiful. I love
Courtney
it.
was like, it's so tiny. And she took me on a
It's one street.
tour, and I'm like, this is not tiny. This place is huge. But that's coming from somebody, who.
Yeah. We love it. But yes, so fun. My mortgage lender also graduated from Elon, and we're like 4 hours from there. So Elon, let me tell you, Elon's getting the biz. They are a great school. From what I understand, not really know too much about it. But yeah, so anywho. Okay.
Jenny said, I'm an accountant and I suck at spelling anything.
Oh gosh.
I can't spell either.
I hope she can keep up with numbers, Jenny.
Hey, I bet she can. Usually people have a niche,
Yes, specialty. Me and Rachel like to think we have great common sense, but I'm sure somebody would debate that.
I mean, don't ask me to do no math, but I feel like I have some common sense, what I'm saying?
Me too. I can do very odd things of math. I'm not very...
No, Tanner, you are smart.
I'm
Everybody
very
comes to Tanner and they're like, Tanner, how do I buy a house? Tell me what this type of loan is. And Tanner just knows everything.
I just like to research stuff like that. Like if I'm interested in it, I'll find a lot. Yeah.
Then it's in your head forever. You know it.
Doing budgets with people's kind of fun. Me and one of my friends, we like to do budgets and try to figure out the amount they can save and spend and stuff like that. So stuff like that's like, but I don't feel like that's very mathematical, if you know what I mean.
It's kind of, it is, but it's like applied to something that's way more practical.
Sure. Yeah,
real life.
That's great. I like the practical.
Right. Like it's not like find
math.
A. Here's here's a algebra problem.
Not for me.
Wait, no, that's geometry.
Either way.
What? I don't
Rachel,
know,
I would have went with
and
it.
I don't care.
Just own it.
Just own it.
So, okay, I'm giving the second coat just in places that I see that need it. If you noticed,
a very light second coat.
A very light second coat. And then we're going to just make sure we've got it. And that way it's going to be able to drop really, really easily. And guys, one thing I do not really like to do, but I do it a lot on the live streams way more than I would do it in real life. Rachel can probably attest to that, is using the heat tool. Mm-hmm. It is not the best use. Like, honestly, I would rather...
Let it air dry.
Let it air dry so you're getting the best things. So it's so good, and we love it. So here's our two colors. We're still letting the matte dry on our first coat, and you can start seeing it dry in different places. This looks so nice. So we're going to definitely let that dry. But while it is drying, I want to open the floor to questions. Do we have any questions you guys would like us to answer? If there's anything we can do for you guys related to this project, any Cricut question. I know we probably have a lot of beginners here, people interested in Cricut. Let us know what you specifically have crafting related question-wise so we can answer it. So let us know. It is a lot of fun. I do Dave Ramsey, but not hardcore. I tweaked it to fit my lifestyle. Renee, Dave Ramsey, I think's moral, philosophy is really great.
Which is?
So he does not believe in having any debt at all. So he has like the snowball effect. This is the main practice of Dave that he created, is just paying off your smallest amount of debt and just building up and paying off the more and more bigger things of debt. A lot of people do not agree with that practice, and I'm definitely on the fence to understand either side of it. So for example, say you have a $200,000 house, and then you are in Dave's lifestyle, you would be paying that off as soon as possible. Your every dime, Rachel. He would recommend if you had a car payment to sell your car and drive like a $1,500 car.
So is his motto no debt ever at all?
No debt ever. He does not believe in debt. Debt is of the devil. Renee also believes
How can you live without debt?
The cash envelopes. So that's cool. The cash envelopes is a really cool idea. Okay, so let me explain. So, okay.
I was about to say.
We have Dave over here saying snowball effect, pay off all your debt, be debt free, and it really allows you to be able to go and have more money to serve and do missions, or be able to give to churches more, or his angle is let's just let you have that freedom so you can do whatever your big thing is. So
what if your big thing is getting a car though?
Then he believes saving, so he also practices saving and not having a lot of debt. So
pay off the car, buy the car.
So you have Dave's motto over here, which is more so like do the work and then pay for it, or just really pay it off aggressively so you don't have the debt. And then there's another side of people that are also very smart and very wise, and they believe in looking at the actual numbers and the cost analysis. So if you were going to be able to do, like, say the $200,000 house, most people would say, the other side of people would say keep the mortgage, pay the mortgage, pay it off, 15 years instead of 30, pay additional money, and then use all that extra money to earn better interest. So if your mortgage rate is like 3%, put that extra money into an account that can earn you 7 to 10%, because then you're not losing money. You're actually making more money in an investment account rather than having your house paid off. So it's letting that money work for you. But there's a lot of different, depends on what your lifestyle is. It depends on what you want. But yeah, so what other questions?
You ready for another one?
I'm ready for it.
Barbara wants to know, can someone use someone else's discount code in your link?
Barbara, please use Ken's discount code and our link. Use anyone's discount code and our link, and that will be able to, credit us for the commission and credit them for the discount code. So yeah, please.
Donna says,
hey Donna,
I purchased the Cricut mystery box and I'm curious what you would use party foil for.
Donna, party foil is like party streamers, so you can cut out your own, like it's like thin. I haven't used it too much because I never really have a party, but you could do it in a lot of different things. It's really like cool material, so I would use it in an unpractical way. And yeah, I would try to figure out, play with it, look at it. It's very much foil and it's thinner, but I would not do probably like the typical projects they have with it. So I know that doesn't answer your question, but that's probably what I would do. I'd find an unpractical way to enjoy it.
And Tanner, Francie wants some tips that you can give her on getting more time to be able to craft. She has a full-time job.
Okay.
Do you have any tips or tricks, or maybe schedule tips that would help her have more time for crafting?
So if you're looking for more time to craft, I would definitely recommend looking at your after work activities. Give yourself your work day, schedule out, when you're going to want to craft. I don't know about you guys. If I do not know by Sunday what I'm doing that whole week, it's not going to happen. So if I'm hanging out with friends one night, I need to have that on the calendar. If I'm going to have a day to myself, this sounds crazy, but if you want a day to yourself, guess what? You need to schedule that. We talk about it. We have our craft summits that we highly recommend getting involved in, like our fall summit. Rachel, please drop that link because it is a great excuse to get registered for it and have a reason weeks and months in advance to block that off so that you're locked in for it. But just day to day, making sure all of your stuff is done so that you have that time.
Yeah.
And what that means by that is saying, hey, I work until 5. From 5 to 7, I am going to aggressively do my laundry, feed my children,
aggressively
get them situated so that by 7 you're able to be in your jammies, you're able to hang out, watch Netflix, and craft for yourself between 7 to 10.
Yeah.
That way you're done for the day. You're able to feel like you've accomplished everything. There's a lot of mindset practices talking about waiting until the deadline for things. So like, for example, people hate doing laundry, right? Well, when you're down to the last pair of underwear, that's a reason that is go get you going with your laundry.
Right.
So whichever way you decide to do laundry, let it pile up and bulk do it. Do it every week or every Sunday, whatever it takes for you. But the biggest thing, in my opinion, is putting it on the calendar, spacing it out, blocking it out so that you're able to really, truly enjoy that and not feel guilty. How many times have you wanted to craft and you want to drop everything and go make a project? And second of all, with that being said, use what you have. If you don't, I feel like so many people get, excited to make a project and feel like they have to go to the craft store. Going and adding another step can sometimes take away from the time of actually crafting. And a lot of people enjoy shopping more than crafting, which is something a lot of people don't talk about. But just try to work with what you have and make a project with what you've got, especially when you feel like you're not getting enough crafting done.
Right. You also have to learn to say no.
Yeah.
And it's sad, okay? But if you have a day that you're going to spend crafting, you can't tell your cousin Sharon that she actually can come over for the whole day and bake bread with you if you
and it's okay. You need some
you time.
Yes, you definitely
Christina said, what did you say about Starbucks earlier?
Okay, Christina, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, if you are a Makers Gonna Learn member, which I highly recommend you guys getting your membership for $25 off using the coupon code LABOR19. Link down in the description and in the comments. At 10 a.m. Eastern in the Facebook group, we will be dropping a gift card for you to treat yourself to Starbucks. So we'll load it up with the monies. You'll use that to show it to your barista. And guys, there are, it's first come, first serve. You may miss out on it. You may get in on it. So yes, be sure to enjoy it. If you do get in, be sure to post a picture of your drink and you, a little selfie. And if you miss it, I do just recommend, if you're going to Starbucks, and you may miss out on the gift card, to have a second form of payment. Don't rely only on the gift card. I think that happened to somebody and I felt terribly about it for weeks, that they didn't have their wallet with them because they just had their phone to use it and it ran out. So it's like one of those pools, like people's pulling it from each place, and it can go really quick, especially with all the members we have. So.
And Gloria wants to know, what do we use to edit our videos?
Oh, Gloria, we use Final Cut Pro X. We love it. We love it.
It's easy.
It's great. It's easier. It's a commercial version of iMovie, so it's pretty basic. It's nice. I like it a lot. Okay, next question.
They just keep pouring.
I know. I love this.
Sorry.
I love this. Foil quill is made by We Are Memory Keepers. Love We Are Memory Keepers. On
Cricut Design Space, how do you save something you're working on but don't have time to finish or cut it yet?
That's a great question. Up in the top right hand corner, if you're using the desktop version, there's a little save button, and you just save it.
And it's top left hand if you're using iOS.
Yes, you're correct.
So it's just both.
So either way, top corner on that green bar, save the project, and you'll be able to go back to it later. Just make sure you log into that same account. For some reason, I have 2 Cricut accounts, and it's confusing. So make sure you know which one you're logged into if you have multiple like me.
Yeah.
So cool.
That's good.
Cool.
I think
Any other questions?
They'll keep pouring in, I'm sure.
Yay! I love it. Okay, guys, I am obsessed with how this looks. This one definitely needs another coat, but you can't really tell on camera, I don't think. But I'm going to give another coat to that one. But I want to use the pin tool and pop this one up because this one looks amazing.
It's cute.
Look at this, Rachel. I love how good this looks. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Cute.
Well, it's not perfectly dry because I'm touching it, but but for the sake of the video, I'm going to continue peeling this up. And sometimes it is nice to peel up your stencil before
And you can
it
always
dries
give
all
some
the way.
touch-ups with a little
Oh,
paintbrush to,
easy.
around it. That's no
Easy.
problem.
Yeah, so it's just where I did that second coat. In some places, got a little extra. So we love it. We love it. And it's so, so good. So anyway, we are going to sit that right there. And we are going to now take a look at this one. And this one's dry. So I didn't do a touch-up coat. This one's dry all over.
That's another perk of chalky paint, Tanner.
It dries really quick.
Faster.
It dries quick. It's nice. It's good. It's cool. And it's perfect. So let me grab my pen tool and make sure there's no paint on it, which there's not. And then you can just kind
Those
of
buggers have a lifetime warranty.
love this. And this will be in your first Maker Material box if you are in the August box. So yeah, we love that.
So cute.
So you just want to be careful peeling this up. And we love it. And then we're just going to poke this piece just like so. And ta-da! So that's awesome. We've got both of those going. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to grab, well, first I'm going to get this paint out of the way because, like I said, I do not want paint on my jacket.
No.
Which will happen because I know how messy I can be. So moving that out of the way.
Terry says, on the hoop ornaments, how did you keep the corduroy from getting hot glue all over and stick letters before glue dries? Oh, Terry, you seem to be having some issues. The corduroy from getting hot, so just use a tiny bit of hot glue.
Very tiny.
On those,
have a detailed
letters.
tip on the hot glue gun. Have a little tiny hot glue gun so that you're able to master that.
And you also have to move quick, Terry, because the hot glue dries quickly.
Correct.
Hannah, we used acrylic paint for the green one and chalky finish paint
Yes,
for the orange
yes. We love it, love it. Okay, so now to step up this project a notch or two, we are using vellum. So we love our vellum, and all we need to do is just cut out a small little sheet of vellum to pop into our little vase. So all we are going to do is be able to, roll this up and pop it in, just like so. So we're adding the piece of vellum to the little pumpkin.
It just like pops it.
Yeah.
It's like pop.
So you can pop that in there. You can tape it in if you need to. We can just pop it in there and pop in the light, and then you're gonna be good to go. Look at it. So adorable. So adorable. There's too much light in here to
It's
really
the little thing. No, you can totally see
showcase it. Okay, perfect.
Totally see it, yeah.
And then we can just do kind of the same thing to this one. We're just going to cut us a small little piece.
Tanner, Tanya
Rachel.
says, will Crystal be on for any fall/Halloween cards?
Yes. Oh my gosh, her videos will be popping up very soon. We cannot wait. We have lots of good videos coming with Crystal. We have lots of great videos in general, but I'm really excited to be getting crafty with Crystal because she's one of our faves, one of the best. So we love her. So what I'm going to do for this one, guys, is I'm just adding some masking tape so that you're able to pop this in.
And it don't have to be pretty because
You don't see it. You literally don't see it. And then you're able to just apply that masking tape down. And yay. So now what that does is you just, it's closer to here.
So cute.
So it's so good. And then you can just turn on this light again and you pop it in. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this would work, but like, Rachel, are we feeling this? Are we feeling the yellow for the green or yellow?
I don't know. Pop the brown over there and see. I feel like
Let's
the
see.
brown will look better with the green.
I'm just kind of like, I don't know if it's for me, but I mean, it's not terrible. I like the brown. Okay, I'm just having a moment. If I got paint on this jacket, so
I don't
help
think
me.
you did. I'll work real hard to get it off.
Oh my gosh, I would be very upset. Okay, so the raffia, I am going to grab me some pieces of it. Just got to get it organized real quick. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here, and we're just going to bring it inwards, and we're going to tie it. And you, honestly, like, I have hot glue for this, but you may not even need.
No, it's just
glue.
whatever,
Yeah.
Like it's just like all crafters. It's there if you need it.
Yep, you always want to have the nice hot glue. And I love having this big old piece so that if we need to, we can, use it, but we don't have to. Okay, too many pieces going on here to tie my knot. I could just tie another knot, or we could add the bow. I'm going to tie a second knot just right here. Go pull my pieces through.
We're not professionals like Courtney.
I know, but we're just making the best.
We're doing what we can.
Doing the best we can with what we got, if you know what I'm saying. So then we can just, you know, trim us off some edges.
Oh
Shebang.
my gosh.
Shebang.
It's adorable.
She cute. And no
Love the
glue
green.
needed.
The green is the best.
No glue needed.
And Valerie, I don't think it would look as good without the vellum. I think that the vellum.
Love the vellum.
It just kind of adds.
It adds the pop.
It adds a pop, especially, you know, because you're wanting to see the shape from underneath. Or, yeah, from, you know, on your jar. And if you just had the candle and it was completely clear, it would look a little bit messy. But
yeah.
the vellum kind of mutes being able to see.
But you don't have to use the vellum. Like, let's just, you know, point that out. You don't have to. We're just wanting you guys to have the best. Like, my goal is, like, for you guys to have the best and then on the video. And if you decide to simplify something down, because like I said, I just talked about, if you don't have it, don't worry about going to getting it.
Right. Yeah.
So that's very true. And I want to live by that. I'm getting
and
just
you
a
could
few
so
pieces.
use twine. Twine would be.
Oh my gosh,
so
I love that. But I'm saying this raffia for fall is so good.
Tanner's cracking me up. I'm not going to switch cameras, but it's really funny.
Guys, we're having a moment
You work with
here.
it, Tanner. You make that raffia obey you.
Oh my gosh. You can give them the main camera if you want. That just took me a long, good old time. But wow. Don't ask me how you're supposed to work with raffia to get it how you want it. But, okay, I've got my pieces just like so. And then we're going to do the same thing we did.
I forget where Court says she bought all this raffia.
I think Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, probably.
Hobby Lobby's got the hookups.
All the Christmas stuff's still 40% off.
Ooh.
It really makes me want to buy a bunch of Christmas stuff that I don't need.
Rachel, what do you do for your Christmas tree? Tell us your Christmas tree regimen.
Christmas tree? So just last year, when me and my husband got married, I bought a 7-footer for the house, and it looks great. It's perfect.
Yes.
I use a bow for the topper.
Love it.
And then I have turquoise glitter, turquoise shimmery, and then I have metallic silver and white ornaments.
Love that. Love it.
If you looked at what threw up all over my house, which is turquoise, it fits very well.
Right. So good.
Tanner, do you think you're gonna have a tree that's like styled, and then one that's full of like your future kids' handmade ornaments? You know what I'm talking about?
Like, for sure.
Like, are you gonna have it mixed
for
in
sure.
with one tree, or like one dedicated?
No, there's gonna be multiple trees.
Okay.
There's gonna be multiple trees. Yeah, there's gonna be multiples. Rachel, I've made a raffia mess, but I just wanna say this right here is giving me life. I love both of these adorable little ones. They're so adorable. They're so good. Let me tweak this up a little. I love the brown in this. This is gonna be such a fun little project. And you notice like a little scrape or two, we can touch that up so easy. If it was dry, if it was more dry, it would be so easy. But yeah, so we love these right here. You can do the frosted spray, so it's so good.
That's a good
how
idea.
adorable. Okay, Rachel, this is so good. You can give us the main cam if you would like. Just having fun. Look at all of our little luminaries.
I like the size difference with the big.
Yeah, you can mix them in. As you guys see, the raffia does like to cause a little bit of a mess. Nothing too much that we can't handle, as I put it in the floor so you don't see it. But yes, how stinking adorable. What is the comments? What has everyone been saying as I have worked through?
Everyone loves it.
I love it. It was so easy, so much fun. Feel free to use spray paint if you want.
Feel free to use a real candle.
Real candles?
Maybe not around the vellum. At your own risk.
I would not use the vellum for that. Please do not. Please do not. So yeah, that is just a really easy way to master the luminaries, acrylic paint, chalky paint. We have 1,300 plus cut files, guys. If you are looking to become a Makers Gonna Learn member, today is the day to grab your membership. Please do not wait. You want to run over there, grab it, use the coupon code LABOR19 for $25 off. That offer is going to end on Labor Day. So you do not want to miss out on a week of crafting with us. You get your year membership for a year. So you already saved 3 months free with our everyday low price, but today you're getting an additional $25 off, which is going to take that offer from $48 and add in another $25. So your savings is through the roof, over $70 worth of savings.
So much savings.
So
it's
good.
already a good deal, guys.
It's already,
full price.
yes, we love it. And it's so good. So yes, let us know if you have any questions. Now is a great time that we're opening up the floor again to questions. We just had questions, but want to make sure.
You see all the hearts, Tanner.
I know, I love it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the amazingness of 90,000 on YouTube. We are so excited to be crafting with you guys all winter long. And we get hyped about this because last year we literally seen so many people's crafting lives change through the membership, and we're another year in. So we are about to hit year 2 of Makers Gonna Learn. So if you don't have a membership and you have a die cutting machine, any die cutting machine, Cricut, Silhouette, Cricut Explorer Air, Cricut Explorer, Maker, any of those that work with PNG, SVGs, you're going to love it. If you're a member, as soon as you join, you can start crafting along with our cut files. You get our printable guide. You also get access to over 200 fonts if you're a yearly member. So if you're a monthly member, feel free to go ahead and upgrade. We never run sales on our monthly subscription. So it's a great way to get in on the yearly option, and the way we look at it is that you invest in us, we invest in you. So if you commit to that year, it is a one initial fee that you pay once a year, but you get the best savings and a lot of perks. So we love that.
But I mean, you're investing in the machine, and the machine costs quite a bit of money, you know?
Yeah,
so if you invest in that machine, we're here to make sure you know exactly how to use it.
I mean, we're really here to give you guys the motivation, the inspiration, and the education to mastering your die cutting machine. Because you've already invested, like Rachel said, hundreds of dollars into the machine, and if you find yourself not using it enough, maybe you need a team like us behind you to inspire you, educate, and motivate you to pull out this die cutting machine and get off of, maybe watching YouTube, which we love you guys watching YouTube, but maybe just so you can craft a little bit more, because that's the best. So yes, we are so excited. I am new. What is the Fall Summit? Just curious. Veronica, that is such a great question. We have 2-day craft summits a few times a year, and it's a virtual crafting summit. So we bring in a guest. We've had Leah Griffith, we've had Hedgehog Hollow, we have Carly Hall, we teach as well. But it is a 2-day craft summit that is virtual. So you get an online ticket, and then you're able to attend the summit. So it is 5 hours each day on a Saturday and Sunday with 1 hour long classes. So it's online. It is a lot of fun. And if you guys are worried that your virtual summit is not popping up on your account, you're totally fine. You purchased those when we were on the old website. So we're just migrating it over. As long as you have your PayPal receipt, you guys know you're good to go. So we love it, and it's so good. So Susan says, if you buy the yearly membership when it is on special, do you get the same price next year when you're new? That's a great question. So for this sale, you get it for your initial fee. There'll be other promotions and things like that, particularly pertaining to Black Friday, where we have opportunities to get you guys grandfathered in at the lowest price, but the price difference is not too bad.
No,
so
let me tell you guys,
want to go ahead.
It's worth it.
And get in. So you're able to craft with us for September, October. I would not wait until the end of November to get crafting with us, because we will have a way to get you guys in if you have been a member all year and you want in on our lowest price of the year. We're working out those logistics right now. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We are so excited. Glenda says, join the yearly membership. You get all the darling fonts only with the yearly, and they come with a commercial license, so you can legally sell items with any of the fonts as well as cut files. Equals worth it. Amen, Glenda.
Amen.
We love
said it better myself.
We have a great business class for you guys that are interested in building a business with your die cutting machine. And I don't want to spoil anything. We are revamping our Cricut education class, and that is a yearly member perk. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Did you email us the code so we can view our spring summit? Patricia, I will double check on that. I'm not sure if those classes have been sent out. We are we're shipping out the giveaways tomorrow, and we're also probably going to send you out those classes. So thank you for that little reminder. As soon as the launch ended, I went on a 3-week trip. So it has been super crazy over here. And I know I did not mention that. So Jackie, where do you get vellum? This is a great question. We bought it from Hobby Lobby. We're buying everything at Hobby Lobby. It's
Any
just a big old
craft store
pack.
should have it,
So
though.
it's so good.
You can get it off of Amazon too.
Yeah, we love it. Oh my gosh, guys, it is 3:30 and oops, I totally missed a phone call with a dear colleague. Oh my gosh, is it now? Okay, give me 5 minutes.
Oh.
So sorry to our friends that gave me a conference call. I totally missed it. Tom just got away with this, Rachel. We had way too much crafty fun.
We were crafting too much.
Crafting it
If that's
up.
possible.
If it's possible. Suzette says fonts make my heart happy. Well, Suzette, thank you so much. We're so glad that we're able to give you guys a lot of fun. So anyway, guys, I have got to jump off here and jump on a call. Thank you guys for being so fun and having a great time with us. I had a great time. Hope you did as well. Elaine, if you don't need a code to view the actual recorded long summits, but we'll be sending you out links to view the individual classes. That's what I was talking about. So anywho, hope you guys have a great, Rachel, Flickr candles. Where did we get them?
Flickr candles.
Walmart.
Walmart. Yeah.
Great. We love it.
I didn't even see that. Sorry.
It's okay. It just popped up. So anyway, have a great day, guys, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye.